So that's David Weissman on Twitter, right? Badass. Let's go back to that. So he looks like he will just like your throat here. He'll murder you for saying the wrong thing. And this is a great example of the way people on social media portray themselves and the way they are. Let's look at who David Weissman is in person. Okay. Let's see that badass murderer fucking vigilante.
Tennessee Holler Facebook Live or tnholler.com at the TN Holler on Twitter and Facebook. Thank you to everybody who supports us and helps amplify the messages. Chip in a few bucks. That's how we survive. Today, we have a very special guest, David Weissman. He has a really interesting story to tell, one that I find to be really important.
Cool.
David, how are you today?
I'm good. Thank you for having me on.
I appreciate you.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, you don't know this guy?
Oh, my Lord.
Hi, thanks for having me on.
That's not an exaggeration.
Hey, you guys.
Find to be really important. David, how are you today?
I'm good. Thank you for having me
Thank you for having me.
I feel bad.
on.
I appreciate you coming on. I really
I used to be
appreciate
a
you being
Trump
so
supporter,
open
and then I
about
listen to
your
Hannity,
story,
and now I
because not
hate
many
everything.
are. And I know you get
Now I'm one of you
You
guys. Can
were
I come
a
aboard?
staunch Trump supporter, and now you no longer are. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I was in the military for 13 years. Been deployed.
13 years?
Are we sure that
How many years?
Did an IUD blow up his
I
nostrils?
was in the military for 13 years.
If that's like a result of like action, then I feel bad. And
I remember when I had him on my old show, I was like, oh, this guy's a badass, Israeli, fucking cool right-winger. And then he's like, hi, I'm happy to be here. And I went, oh, shit. This is another NPR voice. This is another Ira Glass. It's a low T voice. Sorry, Jews. You tend to have low T guys in your stable.
Provided security for the chaplain. I was in Afghanistan twice. Growing up, I was always Republican, conservative, religious values, things like that.
So when you say
he's like a stern whack.
This guy,
level.
Justin Canoe, just Canoe what the fuck is going on, and it's not good. I've been in your shoes. I've been in your shoes, Canoes.
religious values, what were some of the issues that you cared about deeply and still probably do?
And they changed a little bit. And I was against abortion. LGBT at the time, I didn't know much about it, but I believed in the whole that was a sin thing.
When did you start to become a Trump fan? What was it about him that you appreciated?
It was actually in a general election, supporting Ted Cruz in the primaries. That's how.
Boring! Megalomania.
Tons of jump cuts he had to make, too.
Megalomania.
Wow.